Hi everybody. Hi. How is everybody today? So I found this game a while ago and I just never got around to playing it. Like I promised I would play it a few times, but I just never got around to it. But I finally have gotten around to it. This game is called Online Obsession. Oh my god, it makes noises. What is this? Okay. Meow! Was that you? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Oh, let me adjust my volume here. Put it on. There. 69. Haha, funny number. Anyway. This game is called Online Obsession, and it's about the dangers of parasocial relationships and going from an online relationship to real life. Is it? It might be just because of where it's like put. 6, 7. Oh my god. No, we're not doing that today. Anyway, let's get started. There we go. Tick, 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 tick. I should probably adjust the sound of the... There we go. The painfully familiar buzz of phone notifications firmly pulls you out of the sweet, warm limbo of sleep. The buzzing sounds slash at your mind like blades, tearing the foggy remains of your dreams apart. I hate when that happens. Struggling to open your eyes, you automatically roll over, feeling for the culprit of your unwilling awakening. Tiny talk notifications. I like that. Oddie. Without realizing, your hand suddenly loses all will to comply, and you drift to sleep once again. What? Quickly opening your eyes, you simultaneously grab your phone, now completely awakened by the little piece of Oh, Adi sent you something. Good winter morning to you, Snowflake. They've just released an official Starblitz quiz. And, of course, I got Strawberry Paws. Oh, minigame. Hiya, my name is Kaboom. Let's see what Starblitz character you're most like in this quick quiz. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get me, teehee. Alright. There'll be a few questions about your appearance and personality. Just answer honestly. Don't worry, no data is stored online. See, you say that, but now it makes me think that there is. My name? Tempesto. That is my name, yes. What are my pronouns? What is my skin color? Okay, this is getting very invasive. I don't know, I guess this is a little too dark. This one right here. What is your hair texture? I have wavy hair. What is my hair length? Like, somewhere between these two. We'll go with longer. What is my hair color? I have brown hair. How do you make friends? I choose my friends. What would you do if your crush confessed to you? I don't know. I was the one that confessed to him, chat. I was the one that confessed to him. I don't know. I mean, it's assuming that we like them back, right? So, I guess happily asked to date then, because, like, we've just been, like, waiting. What kind of party would you throw? Game night. What superpower would you choose? Bro, I do not want to be reading people's minds. People piss me off just by opening their mouths. I don't want to know what they're actually thinking. Being able to fly seems also kind of shit. Belgian says traveling in time. What do we think, chat? I mean, being able to fly would be cool, but I'm scared of heights. But I guess I wouldn't be scared of heights because I'm able to fly. Yeah, it is kind of a monkey's paw, so. I mean, so is traveling in time. Traveling in time is also kind of a monkey's paw. Just don't become your own grandmother or something. So true, Zod. So true. Yeah, I'll choose being able to fly. I would much rather be able to fly because then I wouldn't be scared of, like, falling. Which is the one thing you'd take to a deserted island. A boat? Duh. Oh. Service unavailable. Sorry, the service is overloaded. Damn. That is a neat way to hide. That is a very neat way, though, to hide the character creator, though. That's very cool. Page isn't responding anymore. I like the sprite. The sprite's cute. Did I just get super unlucky? The server's overloaded. What? I guess Starblitz had more diehard fans than I thought, lol. Wouldn't we also count as diehard fans? Strawberry paws, cat girl with sweet moves. Oh my god. Wouldn't we also count as diehard fans? You? Definitely. Me? Not a chance. Say that to your top 200 players ranking. It's 300. 213 to be exact. When did you become so obsessed with numbers? Well, I gotta put my comp sci degree to use once in a while. Oh, fuck no! He's a computer science major. It's so fucking over, chat. It's so fucking over. Do you wear the programmer socks, my dude? Yeah, like, where's the socks? I'm sorry, but this kind of reminds me of the Cookie Run characters. Just a little bit. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband. I don't know which one to pick. I don't understand emojis very well, chat. Like, I don't understand what the kids are doing nowadays. I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know what any of these are supposed to, like, mean. I guess I'll just pick this one. Speaking of numbers, have you seen the time? It's already 12 p.m. Holy shit, girl! It's already this late? This Christmas break has really messed up my schedule, huh? Not that I had any to begin with. She's a hikikomori, isn't she? Oh, hell nah. Earth to Tempest. Too tired to respond? Go brush your teeth, sleepyhead. Are you my mom? I shall do as my husband. No, I'm not romancing the weirdo. I'm not doing this. I doubt that this guy is you, Belgian. Are you my mom? I'll brush him when I want, bruh. Then don't come near me with your morning breath. Ew. Just so you know, it smells like yesterday's pizza. You did not eat pizza yesterday. You got me. It was lasagna. You did not eat that either. How would you know anyway? I wouldn't if you didn't announce every single meal you ate when we were on a call yesterday. How long were they on fucking call? That's my question. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. And I will get you by your teeth if you don't, so go brush them. Just like a proper mom would. I'm going... Struggling to lift yourself up, you slowly get on your feet and, swaying from side to side, make a beeline to the bathroom. I did not like that. Yes. Slow burn. Finally done with your morning routine, you come out of the bathroom. Huh? A loud metallic sound catches you off guard, making you spin on your heels to look for the source. The culprit is the letterbox on your door, a couple of envelopes unceremoniously shoved into it. At the same time, your phone buzzes in the pocket of your shorts, and you, almost dropping it on the way, take it out. You stay quiet for a minute or two before the clank of the hallway door notifies you of the mailman's leave. You slowly open the front door, first sticking your curly head out to make sure that no one is going to judge your morning look. After confirming that it is indeed empty, you quickly grab the package along with the envelopes and impatiently jump back inside. With rising excitement, you turn the package around to see the label. The name on the box confirms the best of your expectations. Addison Moore. You glance at the phone in your pocket and smile. Pawberry608, his actual name is Addison, or how you like to call him, Addy, has been your online friend for the past 8 months. Bro, you guys have only been friends for 8 months and you're already sending each other shit? What? Kind of creepy, bro. Don't like the fact that he has your address and is able to send you things. Always there to listen, goof around, or even just chill and play video games, he quickly has become your best friend, though you've never actually seen each other. You met him on Starblitz, a new online shooter game, and have quickly grown admiration for him because, well, he mains Strawberry Paws, and he's quite good at playing her. OMG, it's us. No, it's not. You scratch your cheek and glance at the merchandise scattered around the room, trying your hardest not to cringe at your overbearing obsession with an anime girl. What? Why would you cringe at yourself having an obsession with an anime girl? Like, I have many anime girl figurines. I don't see what the problem is. I fail to see what the issue is. Bitch, you bought all that shit. Exactly! You never would have thought that you could connect with someone whose face you've never even seen this well, but Addison makes it so easy. Lately, though, it seems like your friend has been acting somewhat weird. Weird how? Well, you say weird, but you can't deny that you were enjoying his recent behavior quite a bit. Do you like being bullied? Is that it? Do you like being bullied, MC? It really feels like Addison has been hinting at something more than a friendship, and though hesitant because it's just an online relationship, he couldn't help but somewhat reciprocate his feelings. Listen, online friends are still friends. Sorry, not sorry. But I'm also the kind of person that doesn't, like, you know, make friends and then immediately start, like, planning to send them stuff. That's just not me, bro. That's just not me. Started with occasional pet names like Doll or Snowflake you didn't think much of, and that in turn progressively developed into bolder compliments and remarks that could be considered borderline flirting more often than not. Bro was gay. Wow, Harry, okay. You rubbed the back of your neck and thought. Even though you always approached relationships with certain rationality, his advances make you feel nice. At times, even your overwhelming sense of logic betrayed you, and you ended up involuntarily giving in to his affable words. Put the package on the floor for now and turn your attention to the crumpled envelopes. One of them is an electricity bill you, not sparing it even a bit of your time, disinterestedly tossed to the side. Yo, it Belgian, for real, for real. You just toss the bills to the side and don't look at them for like weeks. Hang on, my head is itching. Itchy. Okay. The game says that it's played best with headphones, so just so you know. The other one, though, is just a white envelope with your name and address printed on it, not a sign of the sender's information on any of the sides. Unsurprised, you quickly rip it open and take out a single paper, carefully folded into it. The mayo in your fridge will expire tomorrow. What? You immediately walk over to the fridge in your small studio apartment and confirm that indeed, your 2-month-old half-used mayo with absolute certainty will cause you diarrhea one day had you not been notified by the ominous note. You give the 8-word letter in your hand another look. This is not the first time you receive one of these. It's definitely not the first time it saved your clueless self. Brother, what? I've questions, chat. These envelopes started appearing around 3 months ago, and while at first you were terrified of getting a stalker, with time you've started treating them more like your personal guardian angel. MC is way too trusting. I would have, like, called the police. I would have called the police. I don't know, chat. Am I just paranoid? Like, am I just schizo? Or would you also be like, what the fuck is happening here? I'm calling the police. This person has most definitely gained access to your apartment, your social media accounts, hell, even your bank and government service accounts were not so secure anymore. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting severe paranoia from whoever this mysterious letter writer is after this information here. Relentlessly changing passwords and locks didn't discourage them in the slightest. This is when you move. This is when you just move out and go somewhere else. You leave. Because clearly you are not safe, my dude, my guy. That is a lie. I just got a whole fucking new thing of eggs and milk. You lie. You even went to the police with the okay, so they did go to the police. Okay, they're not as stupid as I thought. Okay. You even went to the police with the first couple of letters, but they just brushed you off since the stalker didn't really do anything besides sending a couple of harmless notes. However, as time went on, you've realized that nothing was ever stolen or broken, and you couldn't find any cliché hidden cameras or missing items. All you ever got were these neat envelopes, usually containing a paper with 1 or 2 sentences printed on it. The anti-malware you're using is just another malware. That tech company is scamming you. You forgot to pay the water bill. You left your notebook at the university. These are just a few of the notes that have helped you more than you'd like to admit. Is someone at your university? A nosy neighbor? A white knight? Plot twist, it's your fucking landlord. Honestly, you've stopped questioning it months ago. They never did anything to cause you any harm. Maybe the world has just has some kind strangers who enjoy playing guardian angel. You carefully put the note into the box near your desk, stacking it on top of countless other notes you've been collecting since the first time you received one. Sighing, you turn your attention back to the package, patiently awaiting you on the floor. Almost with a skip in your step, you return to pick it up and, as if you were a child on Christmas morning, immediately start trying to rip apart the sturdy box with your bare hands. Naturally, with no luck. Wow, this person really is Belgian. Belgian does the same exact thing. He doesn't even, like, look for a knife to cut open the box or anything. He just rips into it like a fucking caveman. After hastily fetching a pair of scissors from the kitchen, you finally get to the contents of the package. Hope you enjoy it, Snowflake. I really don't like that. Let's move that down there. It's a plush! We got a plushie. No way. He didn't. Addie! Sup? I got your package! Key smash. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Someone is excited. It's worth learning how to sew for this. You made it yourself? If this wasn't a horror game, Belgian says he'd date this man instantly. You're welcome. Very early Christmas doll. I think I deserve some proof, though. Unlike the usual, you don't even think of arguing and quickly navigate the camera app on your phone. Honestly, with a gift like this, you might as well do something as simple as take a picture for him. Almost tripping on the door frame, you swiftly make your way to the bathroom and imprudently snap a picture of yourself in the only mirror you have in the whole apartment. Here. Hehe. Cute. Why not the full face, though? That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Big ol' red flag. Big giant honking red flag right there. We're a girl. Because I picked she, her. Well, you've never shown me your face, and I already have, so I think it's only fair. Fine. I'll take it. Is that the length you're willing to go to not show me your face? I'll take that as a yes. I hope my package for you comes soon, too. I sent it to your new address, but last time I checked, it was stuck at the post office. How very typical of them. I'm very excited to see it, though. Prepare to witness the horrors of Tempest's mind and its atrocious creations. Mwahaha! Can't wait. Anyway, I'm gonna go hop on Star Blitz, waiting for you. Putting your phone back into your pocket, you walk out of the bathroom, admiring the plush in your hands. Now that you look closely, it does seem a bit rough around the edges. There's a few details missing, and it definitely looks handmade. You lovingly turn it around, appreciating all the attentive hard work put into the meticulous stitches keeping the stuffed toy together. I would not trust it. I would not trust it. I'm sorry, but remember what happened to Camilla. Remember what happened to Camilla. That's all I'm saying. The fact that he made it himself just makes it 10 times better. Still with a smile on your face, you walk over to your desk and carefully put the plush next to your computer screen. A perfect place for a perfect gift. Sure, he said he was waiting for us. Poor thing has not been shut down a single time during the past 4 days of your Christmas break. Yeah, exactly. Air tagged. Exactly. And, well, you wouldn't grace it in such luxury for the next few days either, at least not before you go to your family's place to celebrate the holiday together. Oh, no. She's gonna take the plushie with her. I know she's gonna take the plushie with her, and he's gonna find her. I can already tell you guys exactly how this is gonna play out, chat. I'm not liking this. This is giving me, like, hives. Finally, the screen lazily lights up. Buy a USB flash drive. Deadlines. What is this? Dang. Aw, that's cute. Blah, blah, macaroni and cheese. I don't want to do this. Berry cloud. Oh, is this supposed to be Discord? I'm still upset about them announcing Zephyr's nerf. It's literally the only character I can play Cinderella mains. Oh my god. What? What? Okay. Nemo. This is slander. Okay, so this is an IRL friend, it seems. This is our online friend. I'm guessing this is somebody that is at school. Yeah. This is another person from school. Snail. Did you know that some snails consume meat? They can eat everything from skin to bone. Stop sending me snail flax, Jeremy. I'm not joining your gastropod club. You will change your mind once you see these little guys in real life. We're about to bring some giant African land snails from Portugal. Wait until you see those. Maybe you can even join us. I'm not about to go to jail for smuggling mollusks from Europe, Jeremy. No one's going to jail. They can't stop us. Mood. Mood. Snail, bottom text. I am here for whoever Jeremy is because I am exactly this kind of person. Legitimately, I am this kind of person. It is me. Like, you can... Belgian can vouch. Belgian can vouch. I used to send him snail memes constantly, and I still send him snail memes. Who are you? I am in your walls. I am in your walls. I am in your walls. This meme died months ago. Stop spamming me. I am in your walls. Damn. Okay. Alright. What's in the recycle bin? Empty. Okay. I guess we go on to Star Blitz. Sure. Do I have to play? I guess I do. There is a maid with a gun. Okay. Okay. Peak game. Peak game. 10 out of 10. Cinderella, maid aiming for perfection. Plot twist, I have to actually play an FPS and Belgian has to take over. So true, bestie, so true. Meet a new character. Current lobby, Barry's fan. Match. Where's Addison? Pa Barry wants to join. Do you want to accept? Pa Barry. That was your friend from school, right? Not going crazy? Does anybody remember? Yeah, okay. It's just a video game. Oh my god! The game knows! Chat, the game knows! It goes, hi, 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 hi. It knows! It fucking knows, chat! Oh my god. Soars took a while to connect. For a second, I thought of playing with Nemo if you didn't join. How could you? How could you betray me so easily? Tee. So stupid! Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I moved my PC and last stuff to the new place yesterday. Wait, seriously? Does that mean you've now completely moved? And you're in your new apartment now? Yep. Recently, Addison decided to move to a bigger city, which was coincidentally the same city you lived in. I don't like that. I really don't like that. You couldn't be more excited, as it meant you could now not only be friends online, but in real life too. In the past few days, he was making the last arrangements to terminate his previous contracts and have a moving company transport his stuff. But now he's right here, in your city, in person. Why didn't you tell me? Surprise! Wait. Addie, we need to meet before I go see my family for Christmas. So suddenly? I don't know. Addie, come on. This is such a good chance. I'm just not that fun IRL. Damn, he really just be like... Oh, hang on, chat. Sorry, chat. Sorry. We had a phone call. Like, at all. Okay, should we pick I know you are, it doesn't matter, or prove it to me? This one is very, flirty. I don't know if I want to choose that one. I guess it doesn't matter. Addie, oh my gosh, who cares? It really doesn't matter. It's Addie. Yeah, I think that Addison is the one sending us the letters. It's the only thing that makes sense. You're a really good friend, regardless of whether you're fun or not. No, I will not say the ooh-woos. I will not do that. And if I do, it will merely be ooh-woo. Either that or I'll say it like a husky. Which one do you pick? In which case it will be more like arr, arr. There you go. That's the closest you're getting from me. Stop being so sweet. Oh my gosh. Fine. Don't take it wrong. I want to see you. I really, really do. I'm just not sure you want to see IRL me. Bro, it's fine. I really do. And you know it better than anyone else. Can't argue with that. I guess drilling your brain with my constant rambling worked, huh? It did. That's what I thought. I'm gonna go to my family's place in 2 days. So, should we meet tomorrow? Damn. That's so soon. Better now than ever. And I know if I don't convince you now, it'll be impossible later. Dealer's choice. Then you got the husky howl. You got the husky howl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There you go. I have nothing to say in my defense. Impeccable timing there, Addie. Do you want to discuss details after we finish playing then? Because if we keep talking, the rank is going to be over. I really want to make it to top 900 before the break is over. Oh, Jesus Christ. Level rank 948. Okay. Dang, this is really happening, huh? Well, drumroll, everyone! All right. Yippee! Oh my god. Brain rot central here, chat. It's decided then. No takesies backsies. I can't speak today, chat. I cannot talk. You know that I'm a man of my word. Yeah, sure. I'll start matching then, Mr. Man of his word. Okay, boss, I'm ready. I don't know if I want Belgium to take over for this because I do not feel comfortable playing an actual FPS game. Start matching now? Sure. Oh, I guess we're not actually playing. Okay. All right. December 20th. December 21st. The biting chill of the air forces you to zip up your jacket as you step off the bus. It took only a few stops to get to the center as the studio you live in is not that far. You were lucky enough to snatch an apartment that was in close proximity to your university. How's this different from any other day? I don't know. You look up at the all-consuming darkness in the sky, gentle snow nonchalantly falling from the above. You and Addie agreed to meet at a local diner, and since you still had to finish some business earlier in the day, you chose evening as the time. Thanks to the approaching middle of winter, it's not even that late, but the sky is already pitch black, making the falling snow resemble falling stars. You look around the street, trying to plan your route to the diner, while simultaneously avoiding the reckless traffic and huge snowdrifts piled up on the sidewalks. Only they took better care of plowing in Minnesota. Oh! Okay, we're in Minnesota, chat. Wow, this really doesn't bode well then. You sigh and shake your head in defeat before turning your attention to the people filling the streets. The center is always lively, but it feels even busier today as people flood the stores in search of socks, gift cards, and useless trinkets in preparation for Christmas. All the things that will inevitably end up forgotten somewhere in a dark closet. You finally manage to outline the way in your mind and, without standing around in the cold any further, hastily walk to the diner, radiating warm yellow light in the distance. You look at the people passing by, struggling not to seem nosy while trying to find the familiar figure. You've never seen Addie's face, but he's shown you a picture of himself with the head blurred out before. Though he tried to hide most of his features, the one thing you could tell for sure is that your friend possessed short hair dyed red, which alone should make him stand out from the crowd. This fact is proving to be somewhat useless now, though, as your surroundings are practically drowning in quickly passing red colors. Newly bought Christmas gifts, crimson winter coats, and flashing taillights of cars are all turning your view into a blurred kaleidoscope of red. You rapidly blink to steady your focus before a smudge of something dark catches your attention. Like a drop of fresh blood, the darker color stands out from the mix of vivid red shapes. You step closer to look at it before your breath hitches. Is it our friend? Why he look like a bishy though? He looks like a bishy. Like he looks like your anime bishy boyfriend. I don't know how I feel about it. First thing you involuntarily notice is the sheer amount of scars covering the man's face. A couple of fresh band-aids sloppily sticked in some places to evidently try and hide some of them, all to no avail. This man tops. Belden! Please! Thin line of smoke coming from a cigarette in his scarred mouth wavers in the cold evening wind, bringing your attention to the countless piercings on the man's ears. The only thing that could probably compete with his scars is in the amount. I can see why he didn't want to show his face, though. I mean, people who have facial scars tend to be very self-conscious about them, so I understand it. I get it. He stands out like a sore thumb amidst the cheery Christmas scenery of the city center. One part of your brain can't comprehend the man's existence. It tells you that his presence is wrong. Like he's not supposed to be here. You can feel a lump rise in your throat as his dark eyes flicker to look at you. Having been caught, a sense of shame burns through your chest, but you can't look away. His eyes glint in the light coming from the diner as he slowly looks you over. His eyes stop at your own, and just for a split second, you lock gazes. You can't quite articulate the feeling this stranger's gaze creates in you. In a way, it makes you uncomfortable. You feel almost small and insignificant, and all you want is to get away from this encounter as fast as possible. On the other hand, though, it's almost hypnotic and somehow makes you want to just stand here and consume each other purely with eyes and nothing else. You slightly squeeze your hands, trying to get back to reality. I really hope that this doesn't end up being like a Otome-style game where like you're expected to fall in love with the creepy stalker dude. Just saying. Addison? Oh, you finally recognized me. Took you a minute. Well, of course, I've never seen your face before, dingus. Why is bro a cat person? I don't know. Well, of course, I'd never seen your face before. In fact, I'd say it was I was at a marginal disadvantage here. Oh, they didn't spell pretentious correctly. Cross your arms and pretentiously pout as best as your limited acting skills allow you. Should have shown me pictures of you when I asked. Is this guy dumb? Like, why he just looking at us? You're not wrong. Though I suppose you won't need it now. Any first impressions on something you've wanted to see for so long? It's nice to finally know what you look like. Are you disappointed? Is it better than those faceless dream tubers' face reveals? I'm not even going to comment on this. I'm not going to comment on it, chat. I'm not going to comment on it. Smiling to yourself, you playfully roll your eyes. Your worries start to fade away. After all, it really is your good old Addison. Can't ignore the truth! I can ignore the truth if I damn well please! I am very good at deluding myself. After all, I'm a VTuber. You're lucky that I don't spend my time on Tweedle. Oh. Oh dear. Your friend just shakes his head with a smile. Then turns towards the diner and looks it up and down as he takes a long drag of his cigarette. Looks nice. And it looks even nicer inside. Well, you ready to head in then? You bet I am. Hey, at least he's a gentleman. Imagine talking to the nerd guy you like, and he's a big fucking muscle dude with scars. I mean, I was not expecting you to be as tall as you were. Yeah, but hearing it and actually experiencing it is two completely different things. I missed the trash can, chat. I missed the trash can. Badly. Ding, ding, ding. This is making me hungry. Fuck you, Belgian. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Chat, I am the nicest wife. It's me. I am so super nice to my husband. You guys don't even know. Sighing, you can feel blood slowly flowing to your cheeks as the contrast between the cold outside and the warm inside kicks in. The evening atmosphere in the diner is delightful. Hello, Google Docky. I am being emotionally scarred. You would never. You would never. Belgian would never make a Google Docie about me. He loves me too much. Surprisingly, compared to the busy street, it's not all that crowded inside. Soft pop music playing in the background blends with the quiet chattering of the few people inside, adding to the pleasant ambiance. I don't have to make lunch for the little terror tomorrow, right? It's Wednesday tomorrow. Okay. I was reminded, oh, hey, I forgot. I have to provide luncheon for the small child, but nah, I don't have to today. You instinctively smile, happy to see your favorite diner stay lively even in the evening. It was your idea to come here. It's the place you always go to with your friends or... Excuse me. It was your idea to come here. It's the place you always go to with your friends or sometimes even alone if you're in need of a warm meal that will generously satiate your hunger and won't simultaneously drain your wallet. If Addison needed to see just one thing in the city, it would with absolute certainty be this diner. You look around and happily note that your favorite seats near a window have not been taken. Hey, let's sit there. He nods and you both move to the window table. I don't like how flat his eyes are, chat. He has serial killer eyes. They're just flat. There's like no shine to them. It disturbs me. An inept waitress hastily comes towards you with a couple of menus, and after plopping them down on the table, patiently straightens up, a small notebook and pen in her hands. Quickly looks over the menu without much interest, and then switches his gaze to you. Since you frequent this place, got any suggestions? You don't even remember telling him about you coming here often. Can't shut up at all when it comes to talking to him, huh? But never mind that. With a rising feeling of the upper hand in the situation, you feel a need to impress him with your choice. You quickly glance over the menu. Teddy's Table Diner. Cheeseburger, pancakes, milkshake, kid menu. Beeschurger! Beeschurger! Playing it safe, you point at the burger section in the menu. Can't go wrong with this one. Cheeseburgers are a classic. This place in particular puts extra effort into making them, though. I've literally never seen so many ingredients and in such generous amounts in cheeseburgers anywhere else. Not to mention, they aren't just dry sponges like at you-know-where. Is that a dig at McDonald's? Is that a McDonald's dig? Kind of a comfort dish, huh? Should we go with cheeseburgers then? Hey! You've never really met people you talk to online in real life, but you've always been curious to see what your best friend was like in person. Chat, I can tell you, I have seen many of my online friends IRL. Even recently. So, him and Chairman. I have seen many of my online friends IRL, so, you know, I know. If you know, you know. You know how to act. He notices you staring and raises his eyebrows. Checking me out? Notice something yet? His eyes bother me. There's something about his eyes. Like, the smile does not reach his eyes. It bothers me. Your hair looks even better in person. Belgian is trying to convince me to romance the guy that is obviously going to kill us later on in the game. I said that about the last guy too. What do you mean? Are you talking about don't please don't hate Christmas? The one with the yandere Santa Claus? I mean... No, but he killed everybody else. It doesn't matter, Belgian. Oh my god, I would need a full frontal lobotomy to love that guy. Belgian wants us to romance the guy that obviously is supposed to be the antagonist. I am going to go with a neutral response, which is his hair looks better in person. Hey. Looks better in real life. Because think of it this way, chat. You don't want to point out his scars, because obviously he's self-conscious about them. Yeah, but he didn't want to show you them up until this point. So obviously he's self-conscious about them. I guess. You really think so? Yeah. Thanks, I style it myself. And by style it, he rolls out of bed, chat. He doesn't even brush it. Because that's how guys work. Every single guy I've ever met does not actually style their hair. Unless it's like, they're going somewhere and they want it to look nice. But most guys do not style their fucking hair. They just cut it. Or they don't cut it and they just like roll out of bed. Put your finger in the box scar hole. Belgian thinks he's sweet. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. Well, yeah. Had to bleach it first, too. Bro, that's some skill. It looks way too even to be self-dyed. Nemo tried to bleach their hair themselves once, but it looked more like orange piss than anything. They probably had to apply a toner to neutralize the color afterwards. Oh, look who sounds all professional. Dude, is there anything you're not good at? You're pro at playing Strawberry Paws. Not even in the top 300 SP players. Belgian does not even do that, Harry. Belgian basically just rolls out of bed. I have to push him to brush his hair. And I have to style his hair for him when we go out. You never style your hair. I style your hair. When we go out and you want to look nice, I ask you, do you want me to style your hair? And you always say yes, and then I end up doing it for you. Belgian is mad that I'm embarrassing him, chat. You're good at computer stuff. Pretty basic for a comp sci major. Okay, I don't believe he's a comp sci major. I have yet to see the programmer socks. I've yet to see the knee-high socks. I will not believe he's comp sci until I see the socks. And you're good at hairstyling. That's a pretty scarce list. Well, I'm not good at taking pictures of myself, at the very least. True that. Just don't ever use the front camera. It got that fish lens that warps your face. Hey, good advice. You get interrupted by the waitress, who you have to admit a little clumsily sets the dishes in front of you. After this, I'm gonna fucking make some eggs and toast. This is just making me want diner food, chat. I just want diner food now. Hey, that was fast. They probably have some of the stuff prepared beforehand. The convenient part of having a small menu. She's tired of you wearing a hat everywhere? What do you mean? Hats are cool. I don't mind hats. Belgian only wears hats for the lulz. He doesn't wear them normally. I like hats, personally. I like to wear hats. I like when people wear hats. I like when people and myself wear hats. I like hats. Well, let's see how that small menu holds up. Now you worry if Addison shares your opinion and trying not to look too prying glance at him. After taking a bite, he briefly closes his eyes before the corners of his mouth spread into a smile, and he reassuringly nods at you. It's actually really good. I know, right? And it's cheap, too. I see why you come here so often now. It'd be simply criminal of me not to. Couldn't agree more. Thinking it's a good opportunity, you feel prompted to keep your conversation going. Can I save? Excellent. Save. There we go. Excellent. Okay. I have figured out to save. I have figured out how to save. Oh my god, it's already been an hour. Jesus. Okay, well, I have made myself inordinately hungry. I have made myself inordinately hungry, chat. So I have the feeling that it might be a good idea to go ahead and stop here. Because I am, like, genuinely ready to start eating my own fingers. Like, okay. Okay, I did eat dinner. I promise you, I did eat dinner, chat. Thank you for the biddies, Harry. Thank you. Thank you. You want me to do earworm? Give me a second. I don't have any songs stuck in my head right now. Like, legitimately. Wait, no, I know. Mambo. That's all I can do. That's all I know how to do. Chio, 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 yo. Toki, 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 toki. Oh, no, we're not doing that one. That one has the N-word in it. That would be instant ban. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna be heading out just because even though I did eat dinner, I am still extremely hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself eggs and toast and maybe some bacon. Wait, chat. I have tortillas. I know exactly what I'm making now. I'm making some fucking breakfast tacos. We're doing that. We're doing this, chat. So I'm going to head out. I love you guys with enrolled here. I want to thank you guys for showing up. And I will see you guys on Thursday because I do not stream on Wednesdays. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys Thursday.